What are your thoughts of YouTube?
YouTube revenue, motherfucker.
Don't. That's bad. Don't do that. Don't do that.
What?
Asshole. Just cut this thing off. And they thought I was just fucking weird. Hey, that's my neighbor.
Oh shit.
Bitch. Alright.
I was upset to find out Shannon was not coming back from college.
Tear.
I was like, what? I need someone competent to work with me.
No, you don't have that. No.
Ben will be there tomorrow.
Oh yeah, but working in a restaurant. How's that? What do you think of that?
I mean, if you work in a kitchen like you do, it's probably not that bad, but what I do, in my ass, there's firecrackers.
Neat.
Going forward.
Working in a
You can't go then.
Oh,
Still didn't have your turn signal.
something that pisses me off in a kitchen is I'm a cook, and if the waitresses fuck something up, it's still somehow our fault. Like, we're still stuck. We gotta remake the shit. And I guarantee when they go back out, they just blame us. Because I feel like I would do that.
Yeah, that is probably what happens.
Or dealing with customers. I remember doing that. Do you have any, like, what's your favorite story of dealing with a customer?
Oh, wait. One just happened.
Okay.
Yesterday morning, Manor Care ordered.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And they wanted an anti-pasta salad.
Yeah.
Alright, so this lady has the nerve to call back. She's like, why didn't you just give me a salad supreme with basically salami on top of it? I'm like, I'm sorry, ma'am? She's like, your anti-pasta salad does not say it comes with lettuce.
What?
Yes. This happened yesterday morning.
She didn't think it came with lettuce?
No. She thought it was a pasta salad.
Okay. I got a good salad story.
Okay.
Since we used to work together. Hey, there's Nick's brother. Oh, that's cute. Okay. So, I made these 2 salads for this bitchy lady. And then she calls me back. And she's like, yeah, you guys didn't make this the way I like it, and I just don't want it. Alright, is there anything wrong with it? No, I just didn't like it. And so I put them on hold for a second, just to laugh. And then I come back to them like, yeah, I don't know what you really want me to do, because I didn't mess up. It's just buyer beware kind of thing. And she's like, yeah, I just don't like this lettuce. I thought you guys used a different kind of lettuce. It's a fucking salad. You're gonna get the mixed shit. I don't think you just want like freaking hoagie lettuce on it. It's soggy shit.
Unless you get like a fresh head.
Yeah,
It's delicious.
but my personal favorite story was when I got my first job in the first month. I made a pizza. And it was slightly overcooked. And the guy calls back, and this is one of my first times on the phone, and I'm talking to him. And he's like, what? He's like, why would you serve that? I have to give this to my kids now. And I didn't know what to do. Like, I felt bad, but just, like, that was his actual tone of voice when he said that to me. And I did not know what to do. Real concerning thing was it was like 8 o'clock at night. If you have little kids, why are you only feeding them then?
Maybe they were on vacation or something.
I don't know. Yeah. I feel like that's the greater concern there. Get close up of Noah's face. Hi, Noah.
It is glorious. I guess we'll make it right.
Oh, I gotta get the right angle that he likes. I have to get his head in the corner of the picture and have it half cut off. And then maybe you gotta stick your hand on your pants so you look like you're jerking yourself off. Just so you know, me and Andy collaborated for that one.
Yeah, I know.
So, how's relationships going?
I don't want to talk about that.
I'm sure there's a great story there.
There can be.
Okay, make sure it's relatively appropriate, because I already told Andy I hate editing.
All mine are appropriate.
Okay, go for it.
That happened.
Go for it.
was talking to another dude.
Okay.
Alright, so this girl, we were talking for like 2 months. We were always hanging out with each other, and we seemed to be getting really close. But then one day she's like, I can't do this anymore. I'm like, what are you
Oh, was that when I was fucking with you at work?
doing? Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Oh, alright. Yeah.
And she's like, yeah, I don't want to be anything more than friends because you have stronger feelings than I do for you. I'm like,
Really, bitch? Really?
Oh, I gotta get started.
and so so we became friends, and a month later I'm like, alright, I'm stupid because I caught feelings.
Mm-hmm.
I told her that, and she's like, well, what the fuck? She started flipping out on me. I'm like, I'm sorry, like, it's just feelings. And she's like, well, it's not fair to you and me. I'm like, wait, what?
Really, bitch? Really?
It's my feelings. It's not fair to me. It's not fair for you. What?
Okay, so I have a side story here with that, with like the feeling shit.
Okay.
I was talking to this girl. This just happened like a few weeks ago. I was talking to this girl, and there's a life lesson here. Don't worry. And like we flirted back and forth and shit. I'm like, oh yeah, we should go out or something. And she's like, yeah, I think this is just more a friend. Like I want to get serious with someone else. And I really wanted to flip out and just be like, you fucking bitch. But that's the beauty of texting, is you can take a few minutes to like compose yourself. And so I sent this thing back because she wouldn't give me a reason at first. And I'm like, okay. Here's my problem with asking someone out. Like, I learned to be the direct as fucking possible, like to get it out of the way. And then half the time, like, the girl will dodge it as much as fucking possible. So the real lesson here is, if the guy's willing to be as direct with you, just be direct back. And it saves so much time. Like, especially like if they're direct back, like she was direct back to me. I was pissed off for like 20 minutes at work, and then I went back to doing what I was doing. I was cool. It also helped that we had ice cream there. And then the short waitress comes up to me. She's like, you okay? Do you want me to like kick her ass or something? I'm like, yeah, don't worry, Jackie. I'll get you a step stool and you can punch her in the face.
I'll take you by my old habits.
Ooh.
It's fancy.
Let's see what garbage we can find today to throw in your trunk.
Oh shit, yeah. Oh no, it's not trash day.
Andy did the same thing, for the family reunion was. Oh, get a nice yellow close up at the truck.
Oh, they took out the cherry tree.
Fucking bitch.
That was a nice cherry tree there. I'm very upset now. Oh, Euless right there.
Hi there. I'm just trying to watch the camera to make sure it doesn't stop.
Okay.
A family reunion. The way I introduce myself at like any big family event, I just go, hi, I don't know you, but I know we're blood.
If we're not blood, oh, that's great.
Yeah, you know what's really okay, this sounds so awkward, but I'm sure a lot of people can relate to this. Is when you go to one and you see someone attractive.
Yeah.
You have to do like some background checks on it. Like, yeah, can we get a DNA test? Because I don't know what at a certain point I guess it stops being awkward. Maybe like 5th generation difference there. And oh fuck, my family's been getting really into ancestry shit.
Okay.
And I told them, because we're from like the border of Germany and France.
Yeah.
And I told them, I'm like, it's really not worth the effort. I remember this from history. Just save yourself time. That place got freaking decimated over and over again. Just from wars and stuff. They were just in a bad spot. And my dad does like a week worth of research. And he comes back. I'm like, okay, what did you learn? He's like, well, it turns out we're just French and German. And we're a little bit of everything, actually. Got some Swedish mixed in there and different stuff. Because, you know, a lot of people came there for taking it over and everything, refugees. Really?
Really, bitch? Really?
I couldn't tell you that one. And the thing that it sucked, like 4 generations,
I got rid of that.
like 4 generations back, my grandparents met in an orphanage, so that kind of kills it. Can't really go back farther.
Oh dang.
But it really brings into question, like they got married after they left the orphanage, but there's like a 5-year difference between them.
Oh.
Yeah, isn't that creepy? So, at like minimum, he had to be like 18, and she had to be like 13.
Well, that's how it was back then.
Yeah, and she had a kid like a year or 2 later, I think, because there was a lot of them.
Yeah, that happens.
And after that, I'm like, yeah, let's not. I don't want to go further than that. That's pretty much what I expected to find. Hi there, little kid. Watch our videos.
I don't know where my car's at. Slows down. It's never happened before.
Alright. Do you have anything else to say, Noah?
Well, I need to think of something that won't offend people.
Oh, well, it's 2017. Good luck.
Yeah.
You're a straight white male.
Yeah.
You're better off just like maybe standing in the back and not offending